Bender was forced to upgrade to a 1X robot. He broke out of his handcuffs in the throes of electrocution. Then he jumped out a window and escaped. He took off his warning sign and folded it into a boat. Shortly after, Bender was swallowed by a huge wave in the ocean. He drifted to an uncharted island. There weren't enough rocks on the island to build a distress signal, so Bender sent out a light in the night to call for help again. But his energy was quickly used up, just as Bender was planning to brew his own wine, but unable to start the juicer to grind sweet potatoes into residue. So Bender plugged all the holes on the island with a plug, until he finally ran out of energy and collapsed on the ground. A bowl of sweet wine saved Bender from dying. It turns out there are some old robots living on the island. Soon Bender fell in love with the life here, so he downgraded himself to a wooden robot and proposed to challenge the world of technology. They were driving wooden submarines to attack the city. They used magnets to rob stores of technology, destroying rockets that were about to be launched. They blocked the factory's sewage outlets with rocks. The entire factory was washed away with wastewater. Finally, Bender used a rock thrower to destroy the cables. Bender quietly infiltrated the company, intending to launch a surprise attack on the 1X robot, but the catapult knocked down the spaceship. His friends were pinned down by the spaceship. Fuel leaked out and flowed towards the candle. A huge fire instantly ignited in front of everyone. Bender rushed to rescue, rushed towards the fire extinguisher ahead, but the termites in the wood have already corroded his body. Bender could only crawl with his eyes, but the result is more firewood for the fire. At the critical moment, the 1X robot quickly extinguishes the fire, and Bender is burned to a crisp. Eventually, Bender agreed to be upgraded to a 1X robot.
I love those magnificent 1X robots.